lift off. Now you riding with the big floss. And you know we about to make the party kick off. Grab your drink cause you know it's close to tip off. Hold your seat because you know we about to lift off.
Big flossin', big lovin', OG, big cousin. Hit the weed, we buzzin', made her come, you wasn't. Poppin' my P's, stacking my G's. P7, deep C, RIC. Hood shit, good shit.
YouTube, what is crack-a-lackin'? Welcome back to All Aspects RC. Can y'all hear that buzz? That's just the servos doing their thing. As some of you know, this truck is supposed to go to Nitro Pimp so he can work his magic and work his pimping on it, because he's got, you know, the ultimate boneyard of RC parts over there. So this thing can get some TLC, but only thing it really needed was a pull start. As you can see, steering is there, throttle was there, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. Let me get arrange the camera a little bit so I can bring you guys in on the next phase of the shot. Can you dig it? I hope everybody doing well. It's fucking 100 degrees outside, and that is some bullshit in my opinion. There we go. You know, just a little love to the cameraman, y'all. So throttle was doing what it's supposed to do. And like I said, the issue was the pull start, and we all better. This engine has just a buttload of compression. Yeah, it's a lot. So I'm thinking I might be saving myself a little cash if I don't send this out to Nitro Pimp. You know, I fly skied it, you know. That's just the fly sky talking.
Shutting down.
Yeah, so I think I might not send, well, it ain't no might not. I don't think I'm going to send this to Nitro Pimp, even though he said he was going to, you know, I was going to send it, but I wanted to do a video, you know, just to clarify everything. So it would just be a waste of my money to send it to him. That's $100 I could save. But I was thinking, because I had asked him about my RC GT 10, or maybe my HPI MT2, and we was like, yeah, kind of went back and forth on that. So being that the Titan is good to go, because I'm gonna try to put some gas in that thing and start that bitch up tomorrow morning before the heat kicks in. But I was thinking, You know, Nitro Pimp is a serious Tmaxx guy. And I think I heard him say he came into the hobby with a Tmaxx. So I'm thinking this could be a good candidate. I want to, you know, get his thoughts on that, of course. But I would like to you know, because I'm not a Tmaxx guy. Never was. I've always been a Savage guy, you know. So I'm not a Tmaxx guy. But that's the Tmaxx. I don't know if it's 40, 45, or 55. I don't know which. You know, I couldn't tell you from the plastics what version it is, and none of that other stuff that he can. But I have a Tmaxx that needs a little pimping, you know. So I would love for it to have some original Chevron tires on it, original body. I kind of like the shocks on there, but I would just like it to be original. So that's a candidate, but I'm gonna have to get with Nitro Pimp to see what he would really like to do. Camera's a little fucking crooked. Okay, there we go. I don't know how this is gonna show up once I look at it back. But yeah, that's a candidate, the Tmaxx. And I think it's a pretty good candidate, you know, for some nitro pimping. And then I have one more truck. It's super rare. Like the Titan. Titan is becoming a really rare truck. Ain't that many parts on eBay. So trust me, if that Titan was in worse shape, it'd be going to Florida, because there are no parts on eBay, places like that, very, very little. So if I ever tear it up, I might have to ship it out there to him, or end up, you know, maybe buying some parts from him if he decides to sell once he reaches the 500 running nitros and decides to sell a few things. I will definitely be going to him on some parts for this thing, on the Titan. But yeah, so the Tmaxx, you know, I can get that to you. I would love to see, like, you know, just original, just a nice original old school Tmaxx. You know, I don't want to customize it. I don't want to do nothing. I just want an old school Tmaxx that just run good, and then I could just run around, you know. And being that they have a ton of parts for these things, you know, I can bash it, you know, so, and have fun with it. Unlike the Titan, I can probably only run that so hard, and then I'm gonna have to, you know, put it away because it's a rare truck. But let me position myself to get this other truck up on the bench, so you guys can check that out. Some of you may know what it is, some of you may not. Very few guys got these trucks on YouTube. Nitro Pimp has a few of them. I think Chino has one. Hybrid may have one. And Raw has one. Other than that, I don't know too many people that have them. Most of them are the dual engines. I didn't want a dual engine one. That's why I got a single engine Titan, because I wanted a single engine Titan. I wanted it that way. And this next truck, which is what is this damn thing called? Boy, my brain must be fried. here she is. Yeah, the Giga Crusher. So, I can send him that. The guy who had it before me poked a hole in the side like a dumbass. But anyway, yeah, the Giga Crusher. It's all there. It needs a back bumper. It needs a radio box on the other side. Well, I think the door or the box. I don't know the whole box. Whatever. But yeah, this truck. So between the Tmaxx and the Giga Crusher, you know, is candidates to send to Nitro Pimp. So I need to get his approval on which one I should send or which one he would like to really work on. I'm hoping it's the Tmaxx because he really, really knows a lot about Tmaxx. He knows a lot about all this stuff, but he really knows the Tmaxx. I don't think between him and Hybrid, I've learned the most about a Tmaxx from them. So I know he's got a ton of Tmaxx stuff. So I would love to see this Tmaxx really go back to original and just be just a good runner. I love the pipe that's on there. I think a THS pipe on there. Love that. I just want to see that go. But yeah, just a little update, y'all, on this hot ass fucking day. But yeah, I got the Titan all buttoned up. The Titan ready to go. She's ready for some fuel. She got a fresh glow plug in it. Tons of compression. I got the RC GT10. That's all. That's about to be ready to go. I'm gonna put the pull start on that in a little bit. But I went to visit one of my old RC buddies. His name is Bob Tarvin. He works for Vanquish. One of the good things about living in California and being in RC, you meet a lot of guys that's in the industry. And I used to drag race with old Bob, and he gave me a lot of game on how to set up a car and all that other stuff. And he does a lot of crawling. He does a lot of, he's into everything as far as RC goes. But yeah, I left his house, actually, went over there and hung out with him for a while. And he put the pull starts back together for me and showed me how to do it. So shout out to Bob for doing that. You know, he was like, man, anytime you need me, let me know. So it's good to have some RC buddies, you know, that you can hang out with and can show you stuff that you might not know, because nobody knows everything. I know it's a lot of guys, you know, on the internet act like they know every fucking thing, but nobody knows it all. And if you are a smart human being, you never stop learning. So, but yeah, enough of the after school special shit. Giga Crusher, Tmaxx 3 or whatever, 2.5 WR, whatever the hell it is. I don't know the difference, y'all. I'm a savage dude. But one of those trucks, if Nitro Pimper have one, will be going out to him, and he will be putting it on the channel, and you'll see it all. He'll see this when I post it. Probably gonna post it later on tonight. There's still some videos I gotta watch. WBL, you know, running that USA one. I wish I could see his face, because I know he's overwhelmed with glee running that thing. It looks so good, wanting to hit wheelies and all that. I can't believe I slept on those trucks. I don't know why I didn't get one. I kind of want one now looking at them, but I always wanted the original USA one. That's the truck I really want. That's like my holy grail truck. That truck right there is the truck I desire. I really don't desire too much more, but that truck I desire. That was the first Nitro monster truck I ever saw in person at the hobby shop I used to go to called Hood's Hobbies. Way back. They've been closed down now, but they had it sitting up on the counter, and I was like, look at this right here. But yeah, that's the truck for me. I would I'm really looking forward to try to get my hands on one. I've been seeing them on eBay, and they've been clapped out and beat the shit up, and so most guys now know what they got, and they want your firstborn child for one. So maybe I'll get lucky, find one day, but I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. But I'm gonna get my hands on one day. I don't know when, I don't know how, don't know what I'm gonna pay for it, none of that shit. But I'm gonna get my hands on one day. That is my dream truck right there. So, Giga Crusher, Tmaxx. Maybe y'all should take a vote. I don't know, but yeah, I want to run one of these trucks with the same glee that WBL have on his face right this very minute. So we'll see, man. But until then, man, y'all keep banging, keep burning nitro, keep supporting everybody, and I'll see y'all on the next go round. I'm gonna have a refreshment. I'm gonna put some of these cars and stuff up and work on this RC GT10, and probably check y'all out. Somebody might be going live tonight. Maybe Nitro Addiction. I think Texas Hill is live now, so I might jump in that live. But we'll see. But yeah, next go round, y'all. See y'all. All aspects RC. Y'all take it easy.